I'm Tracy Watts and I'm the key worker on the Action Towards Inclusion project. The key worker really does a lot of one-to-one work with local people that are currently not in any form of employment but are looking to improve their skills and possibly think about employment. So a lot of my work involves supporting them to identify what they want to do, what barriers they may have to that, looking at what other agencies and organisations can support them and what provision we actually have within the project that could help them as well.
It was basically through the job centre. I said they just introduced me to Activate, and then I went for the first interview, and I've come along ever since. And I've learned as I've never played with clay before or anything like that, so I've learned different things and met new people. Oh yeah, we're all happy. So. I said we came last week. I said we all had to come up with these things with clay, hedgehogs, butterflies and snails. I've never done anything like that before, so it was something new. Like I say, unemployed and you just sat at home and watching telly and think, you just get out of practice a bit so.
I'm Michaela Shaw from Activate Learning, Centre Manager. Activate Learning is a work-based training provider. We have two parts to Activate. We have national qualifications and we also have helping people in isolation, loneliness, getting back into employment and all the other issues that come with that. Part of the project we are doing maths, we're doing English, we're doing ICT, covering from Richmond right over to Pickering, Malton, all over the show, York, pretty much the whole of York and North Yorkshire. We're trying to hit most of the rural areas because that is our key role as Activate. We've always been a rural area organisation.
The lady that came to the job centre, Shamila, and introduced the project, and it sounded interesting. There's quite a few new possibilities that hadn't been available before, and it's very catered to the individual, so I signed up. At the moment, I'm hoping for the continued support because I've just got a part-time job, and the scheme's just hopefully starting the extended period of 3-month support. So it's getting my ducks in a row for plans and other things in the future. I think for me, it's quite difficult trying to find an art community where I'm involved with because it's a lot of travel and cost of petrol, especially if you're on benefits and things like that, and trying to find communities is more difficult.
We have a range of clients and a range of issues that they face. Everything from perhaps they've just been out of the labour market for quite some time, lost their confidence, lost skills, perhaps need to think about a different direction, right through to people who have mental health issues, health and physical disability issues. We have all kinds of people who are keen to look at how they can use their skills and how they can contribute, but have lost sight of how they can actually do that. So the project aims to support them in whichever way we can to move closer towards being in employment.
She's just is it a coach, support worker type of thing, so she's helping me to look for work as well, She's trying to get me into some work experience with a firm and that, because it's about 14-15 years since I worked.
I think for a lot of people, the issue it's not just a lack of competence and lack of skills. For a lot of people, they need to actually get back into working with other people, building those relationships, whether they're social relationships or whether they're in a work environment and the kind of professional ones. And a lot of people I work with, they really benefit from actually making those connections. It's that disassociation, that disconnection that's actually kind of hindering them. And the more we can bring them into those situations where they get a chance to build those relationships, to build those skills and their confidence, then we start to see them be able to look at work as something that's a possibility, something within their range and something they can actually do.